In the summer of 2008, Channel 4 chose 20 young people to take part in an exciting new campaigning project, Battlefront.
Just look how much people have come out for one common cause.
They come from all over, and they're passionate about all sorts of causes. But they all have one thing in common. They want to change the world they live in. Battlefront has been following their progress across the web and in the real world. Some have achieved incredible things, but it hasn't always been easy.
I guess to change someone's mindset is so hard.
All of them want you to help.
Please just get involved and stay tuned and spread the word. Thank you.
This is just one of their stories.
Hello, I'm Alex Rose, and welcome back to the Stop headquarters. Come on in. So, welcome back to where the magic happens.
Alex Rose is only 20, but is one of Battlefront's most experienced campaigners. He has been campaigning for almost 3 years against gun and knife crime.
Children's dying!
Mother's crying!
Children's dying!
For Alex, the issue is personal. When he was 17, his close friend Eugene Attram was stabbed to death.
This is the spot where he died. No one should have to die alone on a cold street like this, man. No one, man.
Alex and his campaign Stop, Solve This Ongoing Problem have already achieved great things. He sold over 5,000 of the Stop t-shirts that he designed himself. He's also spread the message by giving hundreds of speeches all across the country.
I'm 19 now, and a lot of the guys that I grew up with, I have to refer to them as pieces of paper that say murdered on a sheet.
Amen.
And a collaboration with the Desmond Tutu Foundation has put the Stop campaign on the map.
I'll wear this.
Alex is worried he's losing touch with his target audience. And he's got a new idea that he hopes will re-engage them. It's all about education.
Imagine I'm that person. Someone that's been moving forward in a negative direction, they've just now decided to stop. But what direction am I pointing them towards? And I've done my research and I kept coming back to the same thing. As simple as it sounds, it was education.
Alex wants people to see education as a way out of gang culture.
Being a designer, I thought, okay, how could I, illustrate this? I kind of wanted to do something really simple, like the stock image. And you know that saying, education is the key sort of thing. And I came up with this idea, having the word education form the shape of a key. But then I started asking myself, okay, it's a good concept, but how do I relate it to gun and knife crime? The idea just hit me. Everyone's got a key. Keys are made out of metal. Guns are made out of metal. What if I gained access to the same metal that was once a gun and once a knife and use that same metal to produce this key? That would speak in volumes. I'm thinking I want to put on an event to show the community that this is what someone that's living in the community is trying to do to put out the right message out there for our generation and the next generations. So I want to hold an event, and if it's going to be a community event, it has to be big.
Through Battlefront, Alex has contacted Simon Lethbridge from Jack Morton Worldwide, a marketing agency who've produced everything from the G8 summit to the opening of the Athens Olympics.
How you doing, Simon?
Really good to meet you.
Simon has offered Alex the opportunity to pitch to his team. If he can persuade them to get behind his cause, they've agreed they'll help him put on his event.
The gun or the knife is merely a tool. It would be great if we could get them all off the streets, but while there's still young people that's wanting to pick this up, there's a problem. You know what, I want a young person to be able to say, you know what, I don't need this. I choose a different direction. I know where that direction is going to lead. The thing that's allowed everyone that's averted that way of living is education. And basically with this whole next phase of the campaign, I really want to promote that path. I'm in full-time education. I'm currently at uni studying a BA in graphic design and media. I've been working since I was 15. And in my spare time, I said, whatever spare time I got, I'm going to give 10% of that to addressing this issue. Now, if we just imagine we donated 10% of our time over a period of time, that would make something big. we can make a difference. So thank you.
Very good.
Alex's speech seems to have won over the team at Jack Morton. They're so inspired that they've agreed to organise a large London event to launch his education campaign. Jack Morton doesn't hang around. They've managed to secure Alex an incredible venue for his event. Today, he's checking it out.
Right now, I've just got the Ministry of Sound confirmed. I'm just coming now to do a bit of a recce.
I'm Phoebe.
Right,
I did
Phoebe.
a private hire here.
Cheers.
Mr. Alex Rose. Is that right? We've got a whole gang of people here to kind of, obviously we're doing sort of in-depth meeting with Ministry as well in terms of sorting out the logistics and so on. But it's probably worthwhile if we kind of go around with Phoebe and some of the gang and work out what we're thinking.
If you let us know what you need, we've pretty much got most of what you need. We've got advanced PA system in here as well, so we've got all the radio mics and all that sort of PA for anyone that might be performing. And also we've got a pretty colossal sound system in here as well. So
this is where, you know, you'll do a presentation from or a speech of some sort where we'll have key speakers going on and indeed kind of the key headline acts. So this is where everyone
nice two-level
will
effect here as well. So I don't know if you want to utilise any of this rigging. We've even had like performing artists up there before, sort of like aerial acts and stuff. So it's quite
We've got
nice.
furniture in place as well, so we can kind of have pods of, you know, local community leaders or...
This for me is overwhelming because it's like I've done in the past like little workshops and art workshops and little presentations. It's pretty scary to think, you know, in a couple of weeks' time it's gonna all be happening. It's like taking it on a times 10 level. There's a lot of work to do until now and then, so on that note, I'm gonna go because I've got a lot of work to do to get this place filled out.